Yo, what's up? It's your boy J Thrash back again, talking with power. Let's get into it. First off, I want to say shout out to you. You probably like, why? For the simple fact that you woke up today. A lot of times we take for granted just the mere fact that we wake up every single day, knowing that people literally die every single day. Somebody didn't get to wake up today, but you did. You might got a million things going on in your life, but you was lucky enough and blessed enough to still make it to the next day. Whatever you didn't get accomplished yesterday, you have another chance at doing it today. So never take for granted just the very air that we breathe. Some of y'all need to just go outside and appreciate nature. It does keep you grounded in a sense. So shout out to y'all. Anybody that feel like you're going through too much, and remember that somebody didn't make it to the day and now they're not going through nothing at all. Now it's the family going through the stuff. All right? So don't forget that. What I wanted to talk about today, and the title of this video, this episode is going to be friendships over relationships. What you mean by that, Jay? I mean friendships over relationships. I'll let you think about that for a second. I say that because a lot of us, men and women, tend to see somebody that we find attractive, and the next thing that we want, the next thing that we visualize is if we can be with them, or if they can be with you, or if they can handle you, or what you'll do to them intimately. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, we don't look at that said person that's attractive to you. We don't look at them like they can just be a great friend. A lot of times, people sacrifice friendships just to be in an actual relationship with somebody, to just figure out that y'all don't click that way. I hear a lot of people all the time, men and women, say, "Oh, they wasn't like that when I first met them. They done changed up." It's like, no, you met them in friend form, and you should have probably just kept them there. That's why you liked them in the beginning, because y'all was friends. I'm talking to the ones that don't just fuck on the first day. I'm talking about the ones that actually speak, and then y'all get to having that dialect, and then it might trigger something. It's like, damn, she's sexy. Like, damn, he's sexy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all, however y'all feel about that person, but that just don't mean act on that alone. You need to process the actual friendship that you got, and is it worth throwing it away to try to be with this person? Just because people are attracted to you, that does not mean that you're supposed to be with them. It does not mean that you should try to be with them. Some people are better friends than they will ever be a lover to you. It's just how it is, because that person wasn't made for you. But don't sacrifice being having an actual friendship, or because you're lusting after this person right now. We'll throw a whole friendship away because we lust after somebody. We're lusting. It's not love yet, because we don't truly fully know that person. It's lust. A lot of us move off pure lust and mistake it for love. I know that's gonna hit home with somebody, baby. Boy, it hit home for me. I done did the stuff I'm talking about. I done been subject to this. There's many women that I shouldn't even have tried to get with and got with and all that, and they should have just remained friends, because now we're not friends. I can't even look them in the face, or they can't look me in the face. We can't even coexist in the same room. Somebody that I started off being great friends with, you know what I'm saying? We do this so much that we don't even understand. So a lot of the reason why we have these generalizations about other people, like women have these generalizations about men have these generalizations about women, is because we literally look at every woman in the eyesight and in the mindset of, can I be with this person, or can this person be with me? So these these generalizations that we have and these characteristics that we put on everybody, it's because we look at everybody not as a friend, not as a true, genuine friend, but we look at them like they can be a intimate companion. You know what I'm saying? Now today we just looking at we look at see somebody cute is what can they do for you, or what you trying to do to them. It's like, but you just had a friend. You had a friend. Friendships go a long way, and friendships last longer than relationships, don't they? I mean, think about it. All your relationships, I mean, besides the ones that's 20 years strong and didn't break. I'm talking about just regular people that be in and out of relationships. You still got your friends, right? You still got a couple friends, but they probably just the same sex as you. You don't. A lot of folk don't have the opposite sex of friends. They can't do it. I know a lot of dudes that mess up genuine friendships with beautiful women because you didn't try to stick your dick in this girl. She don't want you like that, and you shouldn't have wanted her like that. It never came off like that. Same with women. It done happened to me too. I'm thinking I'm super cool with a woman, and here she come. You should come over. It's 2 a.m. I don't even look at you like that. What you talking about? Somewhere in the comments, somebody gonna be like, bro, you dumb. You supposed to go over there. I don't look at everybody like somebody that I want to lay down with and have sex. I don't look at everybody like that. So I can't compare to you, young blood. I'm talking about young blood like I'm old or something. But in this generation though, in this society, you know, the times we live in, I feel like I'm old because I feel like I still have some of the same principles and mindsets of those who came before us, just with my own little spin on, you know, certain things. But for the most part, I do feel like that. It's crazy. But we just got to do better with the people that we choose to be in our life, and what capacity that they're in our life. Ladies, men can be great friends. Ladies can be great friends. Some of y'all know this. Some of y'all have opposite sex friends. Some of y'all have a lot of them. And some of y'all get the insight from the opposite sex on what's really the real. So your opinion not skewed or generalized into what we see on social media. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all that do. But for the masses though, people lack the ability to even have friends of the opposite sex. And a lot of it is because somebody always trying to be with somebody, or somebody always trying to fuck somebody. Can I keep it real? Y'all in these comments, y'all that's gonna be in these comments, y'all have done it. We all do it. The first thing that most people, when they see somebody attractive, we look at them in a lustful manner most of the time. I'm not saying it's not warranted or it's wrong, but I'm just saying think further than the lust and actually process the dynamic of the friendship that you got, or process the dynamic that you, or the capacity that you want this person in your life. Is this somebody you want to lay down with, or is they just really super dope as an individual? Are you willing to sacrifice that just to try to be with them and try to make it work, just for it not work, and then y'all not friends no more, and now you got this skewed opinion about everybody? This stuff goes back to who we pick and choose and what capacity they be in our life. We all grown. You pick that. Sometimes, a lot of time, we move off lust. Then the lust be so strong that we can't see stuff logically. We want to jump right in somebody's pants, man. First thing a lot of people think about is sex. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, because these are human thoughts. These are regular thoughts that people have. I'm saying we have to think deeper too. We have to think more. Don't just go off your initial thought process, because it might be just skewed off of lust. A humanly thing that we all are susceptible to. This can happen to anybody. It happens to everybody damn near. So we just got to start using our brains a little bit more and start using logic a little bit more in the decisions that we make. And that just go to about everything. You feel me? I know for women that be on my streams and stuff like that, they consider me like a friend, even though I'm over the screen. They've never tried me, like never tried to get with me or nothing like that. And I'll never try to get with them. But they look at me like a great friend that just they can come to for advice. That is great, but they still think I look good though. Because there's nothing wrong with still thinking this person is attractive. But where's your willpower to not want to overstep a line that you don't even know if it's going to even go there? You don't even know if it's going to work out right. But what you do know is working out right is this right here, the friendship. The friendship is working. We like to overlook the friendship for the intimacy. And yeah, we all want somebody, and we all want to be intimate with somebody, but there's a lot that goes into that. And the thought process is the first thing that goes into that. But look though, even in saying all of that, the best relationship you're going to find is going to come from somebody that you're actually friends with. You can't get with all of them, right? So you still got to have your peepers about who to keep where and who to you got to have all of this stuff intact, because even in everything I just said, you'll find your true companion through friendship. Let's just start picking better situations. Let's start looking at the capacity of each relationship or friendship that we have. Let's start looking at the dynamics, and let's just grow. Let's just be better, man. Let's you know what I'm saying? Stay safe, stay easy, stay protected. Get them folk out your circle that ain't supposed to be in your circle. It's easier said than done, but it's definitely doable. Hear me? I'm out. We're gonna talk that talk, yeah. We're gonna talk that talk, yeah.